Towers. And yeah, quick update of what's going on there. And I'll flip the camera. Hello. Yeah. Just coming across this place called Beastman Towers. And yeah, quick update of what's going on there. And I'll flip the camera around and show you. At least it's getting fixed and re-renovated. So I was just flying past. So I thought I'll throw this in to show you what it's like now. Let's have a quick walk up and see a bit closer. I won't be going in today because I'm going to a wedding. But yeah, that's the plans for it, what they've got in place. So yeah, let's have a quick look. It's a shame what happened to that place, really. Fair enough, it was a nice place, everyone went to it, but people didn't respect it, and they should respect people's property. Thank you, Matt. Yeah, not organised like you see as much as it was last week. So just to try to get everyone's name up who's been in, or who's left a comment. So thanks for telling me no audio. Excellent, cool. B-Face computers in. Excellent. Yep, excellent to see everyone. I'm going to introduce our first guest. It's Mr. Williams, Mr. Zieglerwald. Hello. I can't hear you. I don't know whether anyone else can hear you.
There we go. There we are. Right, sorry.
No, it's all right.
Yeah, fucking hell, we're both having fun tonight then.
Yeah.
I say I'm your only guest, really. I should have a contract by now.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I might have to put you in the title each time we do a live chat then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, live with the Secret Vault and the Urban Legend UK.
Yeah. Tuesday night live with Secret Vault Urban Legend UK, yeah.
With special guest, Urban Legend UK. Yeah.
It's great to see you up and well.
I think we found out what that crackling was because we had it earlier on when I was speaking to Will. It's something to do with the noise cancellation in my NVIDIA broadcast. I don't know. I'll maybe work out why at some point, but I've just put it back onto straight mic, so no noise cleaning. So there's a little bit of might have a little bit of noise. I don't know. Might be able to hear the fan off my computer, but it's not that loud.
Yeah, you had trouble on the terminal frequencies, didn't you?
Yeah, I tried changing browsers and that didn't work. But no, I thought, well, I'd try switching it direct instead of going through the noise cleaner, and that seemed to sort it out. So I don't know why that's doing that. I even changed the audio sampling rate as well to see, but that just knocked it out, changing the audio sampling rate. So that wasn't clever, but there we are. We'll just leave it on direct now.
Yeah. At least we
Yeah.
sussed it out before you came on, but then again, we both messed up with our what do you call it, didn't we?
Yeah.
Speakers and as well, mics tonight. Just trying to
Indeed.
see something. Ah, that's the one. I believe you've sorted your boat out now, or done a repair on it over the weekend.
Yeah, I did my repair on the boat, and because we had a bit of warm weather, and you can only do the glues, the resin glues, at a certain temperature. So I did it when it was sunny, and it is holding air. So we should be able to get the boat back out and have some fun.
Cool. Got anywhere planned, or I know you can't really say, but have you got anywhere planned over the summer to go in it?
Well, I know some people who want to go over and see the spit forts, so I'm going to take them over, and they might do an overnighter there. So I'll hang around on the shore with the boat, and then make sure they get back in the morning after they've done their overnight.
Yeah. Did you get an iceberg?
Yeah, Simon, you want to get yours up and going, mate? I want to see some videos when yours up and running.
Yeah.
Oh, did I?
Hey?
Yeah. No, it's all right. No, just
yeah,
just thought
I
I did
love
something silly then.
to also the yeah.
Shit.
Aye. I went to a wedding over the weekend. That's when I went. We went to some place called White Church,
Yeah.
and we went past the Beeston Towers.
Mm.
That's the place where what got destroyed. You know, with the guy swinging off the chandeliers and stuff like that. Yeah. So at least they're redoing it. That's the main thing. And it didn't get burnt down, you know what I mean?
Sorry.
Yeah. I clocked what you did, but I'm not saying,
Yeah. What green screen program am I using? Well, there we are. See, I don't have any problems using the green screen on the NVIDIA broadcast program. And it does the video fine, but for some reason it's just started glitching out on the audio. So I don't quite understand. You can blur your backgrounds out. You can get rid of the background.
And what's that through?
That's NVIDIA broadcast. You've got to have an NVIDIA graphics card of RTX or higher. It's got to be an RTX card.
So how do you come on me live stream? Because a lot of people just click the link and they come up. So how do you get this screen up behind you? Because the one I'm using is on StreamYard.
Yeah, no, this is a separate piece of software, and it runs in the background, and you point your camera at the piece of software, and you point your mic at the piece of software, and then in StreamYard you get a new option. Instead of a webcam, you get a webcam and you get NVIDIA broadcast. So then you get the output from that program goes in to StreamYard.
Yeah.
So it's pre-processing everything, but it does a slightly better job of the background removal. Although, to be honest, I mean, Will's stuff is fine. I mean, I could do it through StreamYard, but it might not look as good. I don't know.
Basically, I got a big, long, 6-foot LED fluorescent tube thing, even though it's not a fluorescent tube no more.
Yeah.
And one of these finger lights.
I'll turn it off and I'll try it in
Also, light
StreamYard.
up my side there.
Yeah. Anyway, look, that's through StreamYard. See, notice it starts to chop my head up a bit. Doesn't quite do such a good job. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Mainly around the headphones.
Yeah, and it's like there, it's sort of like bits disappear. That's with StreamYard's version of doing it. But if you've got a green screen, it does a better job, because if you've got the blue or a green screen, it will actually cut it out better. But if I turn it back to that and use the NVIDIA one, that's artificial intelligence, and it keeps it the headphones, even though I've got no green screen.
Hopefully not one of them nights where we have a load of technical issues.
No,
I've tried to upload the new background here, and for some reason it wasn't showing me on the screen. It was loaded up, so I had to jump back out of StreamYard, reload it all, and then jump back in. So yeah, then I forgot to turn my mic on. Matt told me. Yeah. Anyway, you've seen it from there.
Nocturnal Frequency said, so I have to have a graphics card. It has to be NVIDIA. It can't. AMD don't do this bit of software, and it has to be higher than a. I think it's the next up from a 1080. It has to be the RTX series of cards, So, yeah, and then you can use it, and it does a pretty good job. But I don't know why the audio was clicking. I'll have to sort that out again.
Yeah. Also, I know there's a few people who want to be members, and they can't at the moment. Don't worry about it. I've got an idea of getting some of you who aren't members to be members. So very soon I'm going to give a few memberships out to people, so you can actually see members only. Talking about members only, I've got a great one next week. We can't really talk about it on normal YouTube, so it's got to be like members only video, because it's got a bit raunchy, you could say.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to show you a bit of some videos. Yeah, it's nothing naughty, but yeah, it's a bit naughty for the live stream, normal live stream.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also, I keep mentioning it, the giveaway. I'm going to do a giveaway very, very soon. A little competition for all my live streamers and followers who watch us. So, yeah, that'll be coming up very soon. There's a couple of things I need to sort out first, and then I'll do it. Also, we had our first competition on the members only, and it was Cal that won. So I've got his details now. I'm going to sort out the prize he's won. I can't say what it is because he's not received it yet. So that'll be going out this week. So yeah, so like I say, I'm going to give some members out as well. So should be good. So if you're not a member, don't worry at the moment. Yeah. The videos what are members only, they'll probably all come out on my normal channel in future. Most of them are like pre-videos or or the full video unedited, or halfway through editing, and it's just released to my viewers. So the proper ones just come out on the channel, really. Got this one behind as well. Do you know what place this is behind me, Matt?
Yeah, that's the Prudential building in Manchester.
Yeah. That's the one.
The octagonal rooms on the side of the building.
Remove this. Yeah, I've still got that one to do. I'm just working on a different one. I'm working on the Army Cadets in Oldham at the moment. That one should be coming out soon.
Yeah.
While I was down at the wedding, I managed to get a couple of videos in as well. So, yeah. I always take my camera no matter where I go. You never know what doors open. Yeah. So you got any videos coming up?
Just releasing stuff out of the catalogue at the moment. I've got to get out and do some more. I'm I'm just waiting to get a couple of quid in because I haven't had much money. I had to get the MOT done twice. I had to get two new tires, and just drained my resources this month. So yeah.
Yeah.
I'm currently down. I went just when I got a pasty, and that took me down from £4.39 in my bank to like, I don't know, £3 probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, and I bought my beers on my credit card. So that's how I managed to buy the beers.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
lucky. This wedding we went down, took my cash, left my card in the hotel where we were staying, and got to the reception. My mum's not great on feet, and it was like on a big estate house. So it's like loads of fields and grass and looks very nice. We come up the drive, we end up at a garden. The gardens, walled gardens, it was called.
Uh-huh.
So there's like a sign saying wedding this way. So we walked in, helping my mum. And by this time, my mum was getting a bit tired walking around this like state where they want you to walk this way or that way. But obviously, there's just one sign, so we didn't know. So we're going past a tent, a canopy, or whatever you want to call it, with windows on. So there's a couple of chairs outside. So I told my mum to sit there, go in and ask the directions, so we're not walking all over the entire estate looking for where we're supposed to be going. So went to go in, and there was a sign saying, "Oh, no one's allowed in until the wedding's been done. So this is just reception afterwards." So I understand that, but obviously we can't get to the wedding unless we know the directions. So I went in. As soon as I went in, "No, you're not allowed. Get out." Whoa! I was like, "Excuse me, I'm just came in to ask directions. My mum's not great on her feet. She's got a disabled badge, and we can only see one sign and no other ones. So instead of walking around the gardens, what my mum can't do, I came in to ask for directions." So she came out after us and then said, "Oh, just go down this path." And oh no, came out after us as I was walking up to my mum. My mum said, "Where is it?" I says, "I don't know. I've just been told off." Then the woman says, "You haven't been told off." I went, "Yeah, I'm sure I've been told off," thinking it to myself. Because when you go somewhere and say you're not allowed, that's saying you're told off, in my eyes. Then she went, "It's down this way," and just pointed.
Yeah.
But I didn't think that was quite friendly, really.
Depends how they say it, innit? If it's
Yeah.
if it's a pointy finger accusational tone, then yeah.
Yeah, well, she came from behind the bar, straight across the dance floor to me, and like forcing me out the door. And she's saying, "Not allowed in here, got to get out." Yeah, by the time she got to me, I says, like I say, I had time just to let her know then. Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then we got to the wedding, done the wedding, came back to the canopy, went to get a drink, buy a couple of rounds in for some people, went to pay with my cash. No, we only take card. I was like, "Okay, you got our wine there poured out, you got a whiskey there poured out, and you got a couple of drinks there, other drinks. What are you going to do? Because I've not got no card." He went, "Oh, we only take cards." So I went, "Okay," just took my money, walked away. What are they going to do with the drinks? Throw them away? Not a clue. But they should have at least tell you before you get there. Or tell the people who are doing the wedding it's only card.
Yeah.
And it wasn't just me who got caught out by that as well. Seen a few people go up and sit back down with no
Well,
drinks.
less money for them then, isn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah. Yeah. I just watched the news. I don't know if you want me to sort of get slightly sideways onto a topic, but I just watched something on the news. Tommy Robinson.
I
Yeah.
believe whatever he was in court for has been let off now.
Yeah.
That's all I've heard.
Totally found not guilty in court because he was at
What is he in court for?
he was eating in a restaurant and there was a protest going on outside and somebody said, "Oh, Tommy Robinson has come to cause harassment at the protest," and it's like he wasn't. He was in a restaurant eating, and so they grabbed him out like that, right? Fucking pinned him down on the floor, pepper sprayed him in the face, which was all filmed, and then carted him off like 20 police officers, and it's like. Then they put him on bail saying he can't come to London. And he had things he had to come to London for. So anyway, this went to court today and it was thrown out, right? And he's had his bail restrictions completely removed. So interesting, though, that today was St. George's Day and people were in London basically celebrating St. George's Day. So what do the police do? They barricade the road that people are walking down. They barricade it off. You ain't coming down this road. And it's like, so where do you expect them to go then? It's like they literally do it to cause trouble. The police do this to cause antagonism. So what happened was about 10 or 15 blokes were right up against the police and they just went, "Oh, fuck this," and just pushed away through the police. Yeah. So Maya Tuzi correctly pointed out, and he was exactly right. He said, "I bet you today none of the TV channels will report on Tommy Robinson winning, yeah, but they'll all focus on this minor scuffle with people pushing past there, and they'll say that it's some form of violence." And that is exactly what they've done. If you look at the news right now, there's nothing about Tommy Robinson. Yeah, they reported Tommy Robinson's gone to court, bail conditions and like that. But then when he gets off, oh, we're not interested in that. But we'll just go, all right, look, more violence in London today with, English supporters. It's just St. George's Day. Yeah.
Yeah.
But there we are. That's the state of the media, folks. That is literally the state of the media. Yeah. They want to report when people are getting screwed down, but when those people win, they're like, "Oh, that's not news anymore." There wasn't any BBC, Sky, or any television cameras outside the court. When he was going into court, they were all there because they were like this. "Oh yeah, he's gonna get it." Yeah.
It sounds like they're just out to dirty his name.
Yeah.
And obviously, once you mention something, it sticks in people's minds. And when it's like, "Oh, he's been done for this, went to court for that," but they don't, like you say, never hear of whether he gets off or not. And just the dirt will stick in people's minds.
Yeah. I mean, I had it. They do it all the time. I had it like when I went to court with some people who shall remain unnamed, where I won the case completely. Yeah. They in the newspaper, they put in there that I had sent offensive and obscene images. Right. Well, when you put that in the newspaper and you say Matthew Williams, offensive and obscene images, what's the first thing that comes into your mind?
Yeah, the 3-letter word with followed by 4. The first one be P and the other one C.
Yeah. Porn, basically. Sorry.
Yeah.
I think you can say that. That's what people think, isn't it? That's what they think I've done. No. I actually sent pictures which were nothing to do with that. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I'm allowed to mention the court case because I actually won it. However, I wrote to the newspaper and said, "I've won this court case, so can you remove that?" No. That's still up there. If some people search for it, they'll find that shit.
Yeah.
Right. Mm. Yeah.
Aye. You had a quite interesting live stream as well, didn't you?
The other day, yeah,
Yeah, a
Nocturnal.
few. No, not that one. I think it was your own one
Oh God, yeah,
with some guest that you hadn't seen for ages. But
yeah.
his mate took him then, and yeah, jumped over his camera.
Mm.
Yeah, that was a bit of a chaos one.
Yeah.
But obviously we can't talk about that one because that's been removed for the same people that or same subjects we can't talk about.
Yeah, it went a bit sideways, that one. Bloody
Yeah,
hell. Like really fast. It was like yeah.
sort of came out of nowhere that.
No, it's definitely left field for sure. Like, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. So yeah, unfortunately that meant I had to get rid of that live stream. So I didn't want
yeah.
to risk getting pulled over the coals for it.
No, it's not worth it, is it? For one live stream.
Mm.
Get down, yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. If they take it down, they will have to then do an apology, and they don't want to make their newspaper look bad or their news channel or whatever look bad. Like they were wrong and shouldn't have mentioned this person because it wasn't.
I complained. I
Yeah,
complained to them about it through the press standard agency as well. I said, like, this newspaper has printed this is false. Yeah, it's painting me in a very bad light by the wording they've used. And they're refusing to take it out. And the press standards authority said, no, nothing to do with us. I got nothing to do with us. It's like, well, fucking well, it is, isn't it? But like, nope, not interested.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
yeah.
That's see, mate.
Maybe I should take them to court. Get a magistrate to force them to remove it.
I suppose you can do it. It's in your legal right, isn't it?
Yeah, it wouldn't take much money to get the little pricks to come to court. Considering they're all like, we're not doing nothing. Like that to me, they're fucking smarmy as fuck. Yeah.
I don't know. Depends what they put in the paper about you, Matt.
Yeah, well, the
Whether
trouble
you,
with the trouble with defamation cases is it costs a hell of a lot of money to put to take that on. Most solicitors will say, have you got 100,000 in the bank? If not, then we can't help you.
yeah,
So, but a simple a direction given by a magistrate in relation to something that clearly was wrongly reported to have it removed because I've asked them nicely and they won't. So we'll ask the fucking magistrate to order you to. Then how's about that?
oh, Angel be knocking your beer over.
She tried to. Oh yeah, she did. She did knock some of it over, didn't she? Yeah, she did. Not much. No, it wasn't too
Yeah,
bad. But she just starts creeping too close to the beer, and then she just goes doom and tries to nut it with her nose, like going, "I want that." It's like, no.
I think it's only yourself to blame there, giving her some.
Yeah, Mam Nan makes a good point. Can we sue the government for COVID and the lockdown? Yeah, I don't think they'll be very quick to do that ever again because I don't think that horse is not going to leave the gate next time, is it?
No, I think that card's been pulled now,
Mm.
and I don't think people would do it.
Yeah,
But then
everybody will be
again, there's a
saying,
few of them would, or quite a few would still, I reckon.
"Oh well, if people want to lock themselves
But
down,
saying
that's
that, it
fine,
depends what
but it has
the
to be voluntary."
yeah, it depends what the reason is as well. It's got to be a good enough reason to make people stay in.
Yeah, that's right. So many people
Yeah.
lost their businesses and lost jobs and all sorts of things. It's it's ridiculous. Where's the damages for all that? When the government,
Yeah.
it's like the police. When the police fuck up, they're never in the wrong. Never ever in the wrong. Nothing to see here. Shut up. Go away. You know, same with the government. We're not wrong. We're not wrong. We've done nothing wrong. Move on. You know. And it's
Yeah,
like,
abandoned
well,
two
no,
places in.
they have done wrong. They've done a fucking massive wrong. And now people know the truth, isn't it? You're actually better off just mingling and getting natural immunity, because the more healthy people that get it, the more it'll dumb down the virus. Yeah, if you're vulnerable, yeah, sure, hide yourself away, but doesn't mean the mass population should do it. Funny thing is, some of us were saying that right from the start and right the way through it, but it's just like, no, we're not listening. Yeah.
Yeah. I can't really show too much some of these things. Very
Yeah.
slim. We're not showing yours.
And I
Yeah.
mean, what exactly is the point when you're allowed to go to work, but you're not allowed to socialize? Isn't going to work the same thing as socializing? It's the same thing. You're hanging around other people. So what's the point? It's just virtue signaling. That's all it was. Is just to look good and look like they're doing something.
Yeah. Look, back to the wedding. Yeah. Yeah. Back to the wedding. Nice day it was. Very sunny. Very hot. Yeah. Very nice grounds. And the only time I seen the actual manor house was when I went looking for it, because you couldn't even see where the wedding was. That was a bit of a shame. I thought we was going to see the manor house, know what I mean? Or at least get inside it and then see it. But no, we have to see it from about half a mile away. Yeah.
It's just another money spinning scheme for the people who own the mansion. It's like, oh no, you could pay money to be on our land, but not near us, though. You're going to be over there in the distance, like, you know.
Well,
Great.
yeah, you're paying for the name, and they put you in a walled off garden, so they couldn't even see you, or know what I mean, because you're behind the wall anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if you want to pay for the name, I'm sure you can go to Depot and change it for like about 30, 40 quid, can't you?
Mm.
And you can use that name then for as long as you want.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree with all these comments. Mm.
That's sad.
Sad, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Very sad. Mm. Well, it didn't stop me going out, I can tell you.
No,
Just
I
because they
kept
tell
going.
me no doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, exactly. But we didn't even know what was going to happen if we went out. We didn't know there was going to be roadblocks and military stopping you moving, or it was crazy. Because you do see videos like that. I think it's one called Under the Dome or something. And they
Mm.
put, yeah, weren't allowed out of the dome, and put everyone in there. And if you got out, they came after you.
Well, under the dome wasn't it?
I remember getting mixed up with something
There was an
else.
alien dome came down, and like anyone who was in it when the dome came down is stuck in there and can't get out. But everyone outside can't get in, and like all the military are on the outside watching it, but they don't know what's going on inside.
Yeah.
Is that the one?
I'm not too sure. I can only remember them being trapped in it. So I might
Yeah,
have got the story wrong with a
it
different
was
one.
aliens, I think,
Yeah.
and they eventually they dug under it. It's just like, really, it was that simple? Oh my god. Yeah.
You're joking.
Yeah. Mm.
Holding
Yeah,
in his grid up and go through the sewage.
people
Sewage
getting in and
system.
out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Mad.
Gothic Explorer says he never wore a mask or used hand cleansers or stayed in, and he never got ill. Some people won't. That's the thing. But what they didn't tell you, and they still don't like to acknowledge now, is it depends very much on your blood group, which blood group you've got, how you would have been affected. I'm in the least affected category. I've got the most resilient blood type for the big C.
Oh, someone's well today, this week. We'll
Mm.
introduce her. Hello, Melissa.
Hello. Hello.
You're right.
Hello. Yeah, you. Oh, God, what am I doing
Yeah.
there? Oh,
I
dear.
don't know.
You feel
You're all
sick.
over the place.
Have you got your camera mounted on your tits or something?
No, it's on that bloody fucking pole on there, isn't it? It's tied round with like a hairband thing, just to keep it steady.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got the same blood type as me, Matt.
Mm.
Reese is negative.
O negative, yeah.
Yeah, negative.
I don't think it's mine, that is. I don't.
Alien blood group.
Monkey's blood. Mm.
Well, no, it's not monkey's blood.
It is.
No, because it's rhesus negative,
It's
which
werewolf
means it
blood.
lacks the monkey gene type.
It's all right. I'm a monkey.
Yeah, it's got more wolf, hasn't it? Matt, you're a wolf.
Yeah, that's the one.
Woof.
It allows me
He's a
to
wolf.
shapeshift.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we've
Yeah.
got our
I
next
know
guest in.
Spangle's in. Spangle.
That's
Hello.
weird.
She's
Because
coming
I'm
in.
no receive negative too.
Wow.
Oh, I'm not outnumbered then.
Yeah.
Jesus.
That is really
Yeah.
weird because when I was
Look how
pregnant,
different we are.
because of the antibodies that attack the unborn child, so I had to have anti-D injections.
Mm.
So that is really weird.
I
After I've
think
what
I
did you
am.
say?
I think I am.
Anti-D injections because it would stop all the antibodies attacking the the unborn child. I'd have to have it when I found out, and if I had any water infections or I was ill, I'd have to have the injection again. It was either at the top of the fight or in my bottom.
Well, the thing is, you would have only had a rejection if the partner you had wasn't negative. Because if a negative person has sex with negative, gets pregnant, that's fine. But it rejects all other blood types.
Yeah, because everybody else can have ours, but we can't have theirs.
Yes.
Well, I should have actually found out when I was in hospital, really. But since my mum got told when she was younger that she was rhesus negative, and then she told me mum that I was rhesus negative, she's always gone off by that. But when my mum was in hospital over Christmas and New Year, she found out that she wasn't rhesus negative.
Oh.
Which threw a spanner in the works. So, God knows, I don't know. But she's literally got a birth card saying that she's rhesus negative. And I was. So, God knows, I don't know.
Has anyone got a link for Joe?
You have to send him an
Contact
email.
number.
The only person what knows how to contact him is Liam.
Right. Sorry, mate. Not at the moment.
Probably Liam's watching them in the background. And you probably get him coming in. Yeah.
Isn't Joe on Instagram or anything like that? No.
So it'll be why no man tonight. Yeah.
Why no man?
There he is. Yeah. He's in the house.
Yeah.
He is watching.
Yeah, he's watching. He always is.
Shall I send a link to Liam then?
Yeah, can do.
So you don't leave him out.
Yeah.
I leave him out because he doesn't.
Everyone's going like, oh.
He never comes on. He's such.
He's all right.
Liam, he hardly comes on. We hardly see him.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He does. On special occasions whenever he wants to. Hello, Snarnock. Snarnock.
Hello, Sonana. I was upstairs before and I was just getting cuddled by the cats, and I'm like, should I go downstairs now? And the cats are like, right, we're ignoring you now. So I'm like, right, okay, see you, cats.
Oh, I had a really bad day yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Crying all day and all night. Just
Was that through
Yeah.
pain?
no, my cat.
Oh,
Oh,
through
is
She's
she?
cat.
just getting more and more and more frail. She's just. But we
Oh,
bought
shit.
proper chicken and that for her to try and get her some protein in, and she's fucking rejecting it now. So we're just like, oh, fucking hell, it's costing us a fortune to try and get her some food and that, but we've got to keep her on like meat, but with like all the nutrients in it. But she's not used to that. She likes eating pates, but pates go through her. So I'm thinking
was gonna
about
say,
buying a blender and try and
Yeah, I was
blend
gonna
some
say that.
biscuits or something into it, and then mixing it in with some chicken, and let's see whether she'll eat that. But yesterday she had no appetite at all, and today she hasn't stopped eating. So I was just like, fucking hell.
Damn it. That's
Yeah,
good.
good and
Hey,
bad
at least.
days.
But they usually
Yeah.
say something like 12 hours.
She's,
Usually say
she's
you're
skin
killing.
and bone. Well, she's literally skin and bone. Now you can see her
Yeah.
hips, you can see her bones on top of her hips
Yeah,
with
it's horrible.
arthritis as well.
Yeah,
She's
Liam,
just
send him the link, cheers. And Liam, you
Yeah.
can come up with it as well if you want.
Yeah,
But,
come up, Liam.
Yeah.
but apparently they can live quite well on thyroids. Yeah, they can still live a lovely life and happy life, but it's just she's done something to her hip and she must have dislocated it or something jumping through a fence or something in the garden. That
Hello, Mr.
literally
John.
that she won't put weight on it.
Mm.
And she tried to
Hello.
jump down off the worktop and her legs just went like
Oh,
that.
shit.
How old is she?
Yeah, so she's 18.
Ah, that's fine.
She's
Yeah,
very
very
old.
old.
She's
Yeah.
very old. Yeah. So
You might need to get her some steps. You can get little steps for them, can't you? Because obviously you can get her
or
for
she can go to get a little breaks and try, because we've noticed that when she leans over, she can't sort of like put her head in the bowl. So we might get her like a bowl
Yeah, you
off
can.
the
You can get
ground,
like one on a
like a bowl,
finger, can't
yeah.
you? Yeah,
or a bowl off the ground, so she doesn't
yeah,
have
you
to
might need to
bend
get stuff
over.
like that because obviously if it's hurt, it's going to be hurting her. So maybe see if with cats, they obviously get the arthritis, and as well cats, if their whiskers touch the side, it's like a certain, it's like really sensitive to them, and sometimes cats will either use their paw or get it with the teeth and put the food on the floor and eat it that way because they don't like their whiskers touching the side. Like, I think
I might just get her a bowl what's risen up, or get her like some sort of like a frame with a bowl in it, and then bring all of her food upwards to her level, if you know what I mean. So you have spine.
Yeah, it's probably hurting her. So obviously that could be another thing that's putting her off eating. If it's hurting, leaning down, it's going to be like, ouch. So yeah.
To be honest with you, we had a flat bowl, and we've got like a metal bowl, and we tipped the metal bowl upside down and put the flat bowl on top of it, and she hasn't stopped eating.
Yeah, that's it.
So that shows that she's been struggling not eating yesterday with the bowl on the floor. It's crazy.
25-year-old.
Yeah.
ASC's mum's cat is.
Yeah.
Wow. That's cool.
On a little bit old, just a little bit older than that. And it was a male, and it's unusual for male cats to live a little bit longer. It's usually female cats that live longer than male cats.
Yeah.
So it was like, oh wow. So,
Matt, what are you watching?
It's good going though, 25 years. Definitely.
Nothing. Nothing. I'm not doing anything.
He's just giggling to himself, like, you know.
Yeah. Private conversations going on in the background. Sorry.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Hello, John, by the way. Hello, Bengals. Bengal?
Hello, you're all right.
Oh, right, hello.
Hello, Mr.
Joe.
John. Joe.
Hello.
John and Joe.
Hello, that's it.
Hello.
Oh my God.
There he is.
Oh my God.
I will.
You all right, Mel?
You all right?
Yeah, you.
Hello, Joe.
Hello, Mr. Bengal. Thank you very much.
All right, Joe. You ain't moved from that room, have you? I bet you've got a fucking pot next to you, been pissing it all because you had a live stream earlier.
Hey, you
Oh,
six.
he's always
six
on a live
hours,
stream.
isn't
He
there?
never gets off him.
I take a piss in a pasty wrapper like that, and
Right,
you
so-
fold it over a couple of times like that, right? And then you get the gaffer tape on it, right? And then you can just
And then you bang it.
put it on the bed. Then it'll be fine.
And then you
Yeah.
bang it.
Never mind them little black bags you get from the corner shop. What you doing them? Yeah,
What
they
the
end up in
what the
they end
poop
up in the
scoop
tree.
bags.
They end up in the tree, don't they? Them.
Poop scoop bags.
I was picking up.
I don't
people-
understand it. What's the point in getting them bags, scooping it up, and then throwing it into a tree? Just making it
It's
look.
decorative.
Oh,
Decorative.
just makes
Well,
it
you
look
scoop
crap,
out the
doesn't
throw
it?
in the tree out the bag.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
It
odd.
means they can't be asked
Oh.
taking it home. If they don't see any of the
Mm.
bins, it's like, I'm not taking it home and putting it in the bin. It's like, God.
No,
I
no,
was-
they
It's a
pick
piece of
it
art.
up. They pick it up so they look good in front of everyone. And
Yeah.
as soon as
And
no
when
one's
nobody's
there,
looking,
yeah, throw it. Boom.
Yeah. fucking lob it.
What's the point in
Yeah,
doing that? Just leave it if you're not going to do that.
Or
Just
put it in
leave
the
it there.
bin. Put it
Yeah.
in the bin.
Yeah, because they
Put
get
it in the
fined, so
bin.
they get actually spotted by the council. They get bollops and they're trying to look good. I'm like, I'm
Yeah,
not
but
getting
why
fined.
stick it in a
Like,
plastic
you know,
bag though? Know what I mean? Why not we just leave it on the floor if we've got to not do anything with it? Just leave it.
I
You
know
don't
Unless
what
to
it's just
to do.
once
get a
it's
fine,
on,
let them
not
get a
on
fine.
foot level. Just
I
throw
know
it
what
in
to
the
do
tree
for.
instead.
I know what to do. You know, never heard the next bush took a trail.
It's like when they used to do it with trainees. They used to chuck trainees on lines, didn't they?
yeah,
Oh,
Like
yeah.
on, like
That is
yeah.
to mark a territory where you can buy stuff.
Yeah.
I got told when you're in Liverpool.
Is it?
No,
That's
I
what I
You've
got.
got trainees
That's what I got
everywhere around
told
here.
when I went down Liverpool. Yeah, I said, "How come there's loads of trainers up here?" And someone told me that where you see trainers, that's where you can actually buy stuff. We shouldn't,
No.
but that's
No.
I
before.
can't buy nothing
That
around here. We
was
haven't got a shop.
that was before the internet and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Before the people had Instagram and TikTok or whatever to get messages out.
They also did that for people who have died at that spot.
Yeah.
Do they? Yeah.
Mm.
Could be a
Yeah.
number of reasons then.
Yeah.
Might have been told the wrong one.
It could be
Probably-
even worse.
like
Could have your
that.
trainees on
Probably
top of a bloody
different
bungalow
reasons,
roof
right.
like mine was.
It's got bloody sandwich eating.
Yeah. And I
I'll
put
have
that
to
on the
Sling a
bungalows
couple
here.
of flashlights up on the pole outside my house. Then.
Oh my God.
That's my suicide. So looking for my
Oh, I saw something earlier about a flashlight. I forgot to send it to you. I don't know if I'll find it now. There's a guy
John?
like camping, and there's some other bloke. He turns around and he's pouring coffee out his flashlight. But the bloke who's like looking looked like Ray. You know, exploring with Ray. It looked like him. Got to fucking send it.
Yeah.
That
Somebody
bloody
sent
link
me
you
one.
sent me early. Go on.
There's a like a sign and it says public flashlight and underneath it is a flashlight strapped onto it like the sign, so you
Oh
can
my
just
God.
fucking walk up and give it one. Like, yeah.
Yay!
Public flashlight. Yeah. Yeah.
No, I don't know.
What was that link you sent me today, John? Bloody hell, it was long. Didn't click it.
I don't know why it come up like that. It shouldn't have come up like that, but it did. Don't know.
I was like, what the fuck
you-
is sending me now?
Did you click on it?
No.
Matt, can I ask you something? Why did you
I'll
have
have to watch.
part 1, 2, and 3? But you only had bought part 1, part 3, and then 3 again. It was the after areas. What happened there?
Oh no, I renamed it. It was meant to be part 2. Yeah, it came out 1, 3, then it was meant to be 2 because the 2 was the missing one I was waiting for. But I just ended up putting out 1 and 3, which I had. And maybe I should have just said, look, this is part 1, this is part 2, and even though it was filmed in the opposite order, this is part 3. That would have been easier. But
Oh,
yeah.
so
Yeah.
you come out die.
Oh well.
Well, I won't spoil it because I haven't seen active area yet.
Oh, it's good. It's good. It's short. It's short but sweet, but great.
Yeah,
Because it's one of those cheeky ones.
I've seen that other one when you can do that. I'll just watch you look and yippee! I watched it. the hotel in Wales and you just got caught with that blows gun and Jordan was on a piss.
I'm expecting some blowback from those videos going up, but I haven't had it yet. But I'm expecting some blowback. But
Blowback. I love it.
yeah.
No, you're right there, Nan. It is St. George's Day.
It is.
It slipped in my mind. Sorry about that.
Look,
Oh, naughty am I?
look what I've got.
Happy St. George's Day.
Look
Yeah,
what I've
St.
got.
George's Day.
Oh, hold
Yeah.
on, I'll change
Yeah,
that.
thanks. Happy
Even
St. George's
though-
Day, well.
Yeah.
Even though St. George wasn't he that guy that went like traipsing around getting rid of dragons?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is metaphor
For Wales,
for
isn't it?
pagans.
Oh,
He's getting rid
pagans,
of-
was
Oh
it? Yeah.
no, don't
Yeah.
start that.
It was getting rid of pagans. St. George got rid of pagans, not dragons. That's what they used to call the dragons.
Dragons, that's right.
Ah.
Yeah.
No pagan.
Dragon. Now, dragons are speed limits, believe it or not.
What dragons have got speed limits?
No, they are speed limits, believe it or not.
I know a few dragons.
Make a joke of it. I thought the same thing when I first seen one in Wales. The 20 zones have got like a dragon-shaped 2 outside the schools.
Mm.
And
right.
yeah, I think that's more
The dragon was
confusing
his
and
wife.
the speed limit sign. You know what
Yeah,
I
they're
mean?
going to be
Because
doing away with it, aren't they, though? Something
Dragon-
I keep reading about it, they might be doing away with the 20. Yeah.
In some
Well,
areas, yeah.
yeah, some areas, but not outside schools. But saying that, if it's a dragon,
Schools is different.
dragon's not a speed limit. You think a dragon's a mystical creature. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that's it.
So that's a
No,
misleading
they're real.
sign.
Come on, get it right. They're real.
That's a
They're not
misleading
mystical
sign.
creatures.
You see, it comes from the worship of serpents. All right, it was a pagan religion, and then they made the serpents into the winged serpent, which was the dragon, and that's why St. George was going after the dragons. That's why it sort of follows on from that. But yeah,
The dragons were willing.
Yeah. Oops. Why
Oh,
is
you
that
got to think
keep
about
happening?
royalty, yeah, because that's how they do follow the women.
That's
They're
it.
just
Nan,
poison
nan.
everybody
Beg your
else's
pardon,
being.
Joe. What was that?
Right. Anyway,
that-
Mel, how was you doing, sweetheart?
I'm all right, love you.
Oh,
Okay.
good. You're all right.
Yes.
That's it. Nan.
Aye.
Nan.
Plodding on.
Nan.
How's you, Jackie?
I'm fine, thanks.
Just
I'm
that's it.
Yeah,
fine.
fine, thanks.
I've been sorting out my videos today, so.
Jackie,
And
what the
obviously,
hell's that you got on the show? What's that chip you got on the shoulder?
I fucking wear chips. I'll eat them, but I don't wear them.
I was just trying to scare you. I must anyway. Tell you this up in the
What's the fucking chip on your shoulder?
Anyway, back to you, Will and Matt.
me, yeah, it's my channel. Thank you.
Your
That's
channel.
Yeah. It is. It's Secret Vault presents the urban legend live.
With
On his own
on
channel.
the channel.
Nan, you're right there. Traditions have been lost and culture's
yeah, they
been
have.
lost. And that's why this country is how it is.
Agreed.
That's it,
Agreed.
losing the identity, yeah. Abandoned landscapes is in.
I remember
Cool.
these days
Hello,
when you
Pete.
stand.
Abandoned landscape.
It's Dave, alright
Who's
Dave.
done that
I know
then?
he don't like that when people call him Dave. Dear Dave.
Who's got a ruler on the desk?
Keith, sorry Keith. I'm only having a laugh.
Can you remember this?
Yeah, I
All
used to go like
all
rulers.
used to do that at school, remember?
Mhm.
Oh, I put my bell in the way there.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking, that was a
Remember
dude.
non-chatter ones, he used to shatter.
Plastic one because he used to shatter. I've got a steel.
Yeah,
Plastic one.
non-chatter ones, they soon shattered.
We all used to do that at school, man, on the desk to piss the teacher off.
Yeah, he used to get on the nerves, didn't he?
One more go. Metal ruler. Right, here we go.
Go upwards, not down.
That went wrong. Right, put that back.
No, dear
Over
idiot.
that.
Hi,
Oh, no.
Colonel.
Then
Right,
Hey,
Mark.
Oh, Colonel's in the house.
Mark.
Wrong man.
Mark.
I've been
Not that
watching
Mark.
this as well.
No, Mark
different.
here, no.
Mark.
Yeah, Colonel.
Oh, Mr. Colonel's all right. I'm watching this.
I know,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, no.
Oh, he's out on his bike.
Come on, Dazzy, just especially for you.
Weirdo. He's got nothing else better
That's
to
a
do this
small
one.
one, Dazzy. Dazzy, hey, in all women wear these.
I know where to
Hey.
I know where to come for my sound effects now.
Fucking-
Come on, Will, I'll get you some good sound. Apart from me,
I got some good ones.
sound effects.
Uh-oh. What, burping and farting?
Fucking Matt, will you turn that fucking horn off?
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
Hey, Matt, I'll tell you what,
Any
I
more?
bet you, Matt, you've got some kind of sound effects in your background.
Right. That's the end of that app then. Right. It's like I
Yeah,
install the
that
app.
bit.
I install the app. It's like I have an advert, right? And it's like
Yeah.
then I go to press the sound, and it's like the second sound is like have an advert before the sound, right? That's
Yeah.
been
Right,
uninstalled.
Yeah.
That's been uninstalled. 0 review. Fuck off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's shit, that.
Mhm. Yeah. Bloody advert.
Bloody adverts, yeah.
It's like yeah, I'm trying to play sounds, but like I have to press an advert
That's good.
before every sound I'm going to play, right? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Hang on.
Scooby.
Yeah. There we are. Just left it a
Got
1
loads of
star.
sound.
Fuck off.
One singular star.
Yeah.
Go on, there's a question to the panel.
Oh. Put this question in. What is Miss Laurel and Hardy? That's another fine mess you got me into.
Laurel and Hardy.
That was easy.
Laurel
Yeah.
and Hardy. Yeah.
One of them. Mhm.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
he came up from my neck of the woods. Not
What?
close
Up
to
your
you,
knicker,
but
up your
not-
knicker in the woods. Up
Stella.
your knicker in the
Oh,
woods.
what in the woods?
Knickers in the woods.
Oh, knickers. Sorry, I wasn't sure what you said.
Yeah, knickers.
Better in the bush.
Oh, God.
Knickers in the.
Yeah.
Knickers.
That's the wrong place they should be. You know what I mean? The last place they should be uncomfy as hell.
What the hell was that?
What was that?
What?
The
Right.
hell?
The mateys music.
Get the nightclubs, tell you what.
What was that?
Some of them nightclubs I've seen you explore, mine, I would have just had blasting. I would have waited a little
Yeah.
so for that lights going. I'd have took me own phone machine out there. Too right with that. And I just want to be in and out. I would have made a party with me. That time when you Matt went
Oh
in
my
that
God.
nightclub. No, I would have had the laser shine on there. I would have just took me Yancy. Buggies. And the party.
Then if I
in
don't understand the words he's saying,
I was going to say, yeah.
over my head.
I'm like nodding, going like, what? Yeah.
I've lost.
I'm,
I found
yeah.
sound
What
effects.
are you on about? Yeah. You know.
That really went over my head, Joe.
You want to see if you can find a transcriber program that can like turn
Slow it
it
down.
back into English, or maybe you could pay somebody on Fiverr, right? And then you can speak to them, and they will translate and just fucking, you know, yeah.
I could normally understand him, but that just went. I was like, what? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah.
I didn't understand a word he said. Sorry, Joe.
Sorry.
Have you tried doing an RP accent? Have you tried like, hello, I am from the BBC.
Hello, I don't fucking pay a TV license, so go fuck off.
TV license.
I don't pay TV license.
TV license.
It's like you gotta learn to pronounce with the lips much more
license.
properly.
Yeah, you need to.
Properly.
Someone's clipping again on their speech.
No, I'm
Is
just
it me?
reading about sounds.
Yeah,
You
you.
Check. 1, 2, 1, 2.
clicking a bit. Is it me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No, go on, Melissa.
Jackie, you were clicking a bit. Maybe turn
Where
your
I?
echo cancellation on and off.
2, 3, 4, 5.
No, I'm
Just-
sure it's me because I was messing about with my sounds.
Oh.
Is it me?
Well, I did hear it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have said it.
It could be me. It might be me because of obviously
It is
I'm using
Melissa,
these.
yeah.
I'm using these. Okay.
Oh,
I
right.
think it is you.
Yeah.
Clipping. I thought you said clipping. Like, not
No, I didn't think it
clicking.
was me.
Clipping. Oh, what's
No.
this sound effect?
Okay, there's some bloody weird sounds on that.
Is that better?
Lad.
Yeah, it seems okay at the moment.
Oh my god, no. I've not got them music ones. I've just got weird ones.
Anyway, do you want a transcript of what's said before?
Yeah, yeah. Just email it to me.
Email it to you. Me
Yeah.
got to learn Chinese first.
Email me it, and I can put it in my junk items then, so I don't have to read it. Yeah,
Oh, it'll be in spamware.
and then I'll send you a reply email. It'll say, "I agree most wholeheartedly."
As long as it doesn't say fuck right off.
Yeah.
The code for that's copyright.
Charming.
Yeah.
Nah.
No, it's a bit hard. Which is worst? Geordie or the Welsh accent? Because Gareth's got a
Geordie.
strong Welsh one, hasn't he?
Geordie.
Geordie.
Sorry.
Geordie.
No offense.
I
No
I
offense.
don't know. I
Yeah,
can,
it
I
is.
can understand. I can understand Joe.
I can understand Joe in some bit, but when he
Yeah.
rolls off on one, it just goes
Yeah.
all.
Yeah, I switch off.
Yeah, I know what you mean, Mel. It's because I speak too fast, you see. That's what it is. Speak slower like this, you will probably understand.
Yeah, exactly. Because what I've said to you before is you go like this. Well, I had something very interesting happen to me the other day. You never believe it. I was like, you guys, and it's always the punchline. It's like, it's like,
And then
what
you're
the
like,
fuck? Yeah.
He's just nodding again. Yeah.
I'll find out what he is.
R.C. Nesbitt, yeah, that's an accent, wasn't it?
I've seen that.
No, try a Cockney accent. Try a London accent, like a Cockney accent.
Now stick a cock in your accent,
What was
Joe.
that, John? I can't understand the words you're saying.
Yeah, take
for
the cock
fuck's
out of your
sake.
mouth. Fucking sweet.
John,
Sorry.
I don't know what you're saying, son. I cannot understand that Cockney accent.
yeah.
Of course I do.
Oh, I do not understand you, Joe. I'm very sorry.
Just tell us to fuck off.
Oh, will you just fuck off,
We've
please?
been trying for the last 10 minutes, but you're not taking a hint.
Fuck
Oh,
you, Matt. Fuck you.
fuck off.
Do you want a Geordie nut? Bump.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
gone. You knocked him off.
Whoa.
What have you done to him, Joe? Knocked him right out of the live stream.
Knocked the wood.
Oh, he's getting back up now. He's getting back up.
Oh, he won't.
Oh, there he is.
I'm just listening to myself.
Yeah, the next two each other, they better split him
It's not
apart.
actually
You know what I
me.
mean?
Yeah.
Split him apart so they can't send punches from screen to screen.
Oh, look, he's a bit.
That's becoming an angry dragon there. Look.
Not a burning
All the
dragon
smoke
there.
coming, an angry dragon.
Nice
I've just listened to myself back. It's not actually me clipping. because I muted myself and it was still going off. So
My dear.
it's one of yous. Ooh, it's one of yous. Ooh.
Well, I can hear it flipping as
You
well.
you
so-
are
Aye.
going. You are
Yeah, I
choppity
can.
choppity chop though. You know,
Yeah.
Mel. Right, I'll turn my echo
Honestly,
on. Yeah, no. When you're speaking,
I've already done it.
click, 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 click.
I don't know why it's doing that.
It's not.
These
It's
are all
not.
right, these
It's
little
not
things.
your microphone. It's the actual data. It's like, you know.
Can I send you more
So
school, man?
if you turn your
I've
your
done it.
echo,
I've already
on,
done it.
Yeah.
I'll do it again.
Oh shit! Here we go again.
Right.
I know StreamYard's not been brilliant lately. I mean, it's sort of like screwing up on a few things. Like,
I'm sure they're going to give it an update soon and go, oh, it's all nice
From
again.
microphone to speakerphone now and go back to default. I've turned the echo cancellation on and off. And there you go. Done my bit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Let's do our weekly embarrassment of John. Then, right? Have you plugged in your network card?
Don't talk to me
No.
about it because I went to do it and I haven't got long enough. I haven't got a long enough lead, so I've got to fucking make one now.
Oh,
Oh, for fuck's
you could
sake.
buy one. Amazon to be delivered by tomorrow.
You're not by
Or
one.
£5.
Matt, to be fair, right? Hang on a minute.
Mm.
Okay. 10 minutes. Yeah. Okay.
To be
All right,
fair,
Scooby, I got the gist.
Only
I
Sorted
fucks
it
off.
now,
don't think
okay.
needs to buy any. I've got fucking tons of it here. Look, fucking sick.
Oh, I know, but
Oh,
that
God,
you
it's gonna be
can't.
showing off.
Well, I suppose so, but you can't. It's very hard to crimp those RJ45s.
No,
You've got to have
I've
a
got a-
proper tool.
I've got a proper tool for it. I've got a
Ooh,
crimper.
Have you?
Yeah.
Is it the
Get
same
me.
as the old?
Fuck you.
Still cheaper and less aggro to get it off Amazon and make your own. But yeah,
No, I mean,
Is it the same as
Yeah,
the
I know,
BT
can't be
plug socket ones? Is it the same
Nah.
adapter to them, or are they different?
BT's different.
No, they're different.
Are they? They look fairly similar, don't they?
Yeah, they're a bit
Yeah,
wider, the
it's just
BT.
the
A
wiring.
bit thinner.
Yeah.
It's just
No,
the
Scooby,
wiring.
these
Yeah,
are
that's
actually in your earphones,
Oh,
so
yeah.
they shouldn't really be clipping, really.
Well, let's see your crimping set. 1 minute.
Mm,
that's it.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Ew, nice tools.
They
Yeah,
try and
lovely.
rip you off of those crimpers, don't they? They'll try and charge you 200, 300 quid for them, but you can get them for about 20 quid if you look around.
Yeah.
got
Yeah, I got mine for about 20
Yeah.
quid about 3 years ago.
I bought the full kit.
And they're handy though, because like I needed a really long one, and I fucking done it. The only problem I found was it's just a little bit fiddly when you first do it, and to get all the wires in the right position and all that. But Google's
Yeah.
a friend, and you look at it and go, oh, I can put that in, do that, crimp it up, done.
Cool.
You have to make sure you got the right length, otherwise you got the wire sticking out, and it looks really shit.
Oh yeah, you know,
Fuck off, Rick.
you got to like
Fuck off,
curve
Gambia.
cut the connectors, because as the wires go out, then the curve that you've cut then becomes flat as the wires go outwards, and then you've got to point them all. They've got to point in, so you've got to get 8 wires to all point in to the right thing to slide them in. You slide it in, you got to hold it and then crimp it. It's fucking rock.
Gambia. Have you watched the kegs?
That is our kit. That is what that's for. They split up. And they split up like that. And what happens? You connect one, you plug one into one
Yeah,
set
corned
end.
beef.
It could be up to 500 meters away. That. You plug that in your light where you are. You switch it on, and that will give the same signal to that, to what that is.
It says 1 is connected, 2 is connected, and it goes all the way up to 8.
Yeah.
And if all the lights are going in the correct order, because if you've got a fuck up in the wire, it'll have to go
It's
1,
split.
2, 5,
And
6,
this is one and split.
7, 8. Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
If it's all correct, it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah.
That's correct.
Yeah.
And it'll be green. It comes up
Here's
green
my-
on there
here's
at the
a set of
bottom.
my
If it's
crimps.
wrong, if it's like 2, it's like say you got 5, like say you got 3 or 4 the way round. it would come up red. See, it doesn't correspond, you know what I mean? On that one, anyway.
I'll show you a set of my crimps.
And I've got tons of these bags for the G45s.
Go on, show us, Joe.
What?
Show us. What are you showing then in that bag?
Well, that's a case. I've got these little plugs. I've got the G45s, but I've got bags full of them. I've got their boot covers and all that. What's that? Look at this.
Aye. Have a look at these crimps. Big bad boy crimps.
Look at these.
Bloody hell.
Jesus Christ, what are you doing with them?
They're for like 100 amp 12 volt, aren't they?
More like
The
that's how we get
converting vehicles, putting major electrics in cars or fans or stuff like that.
I've got there's hundreds in here, man. I'll get them. I'll get the next one. I've got my best mate with for open reach. And look at his bags, all of them. Get them those.
Oh, he's got goodies.
Trouble is, there's not
That's one of a packet of sweets, isn't
He's
it?
got a goodie bag.
I've got a shiny.
Yeah, look, I've got little toys to play with.
Now you know what's in your boys and girls doing in this bag.
And here's one I made earlier.
Boots.
That's what you made, isn't it?
Look at this. Awful. Watch, I'm going to spill them out. Look at the boots. I've
Oh,
got
Legos.
them.
The Lego. I'm only joking.
Boots. Everybody, I don't know if you can see them.
You got some custard
Ooh,
in
yeah, we've got any custard. Yeah.
there. Or
We've got
toast.
any strawberry jam? Strawberry jam.
Yum, yum, yum.
Oh,
Whoa. Got to rub my knees now, Mel.
Yeah, then good game.
oh, can it just say, great to see you abandoned in Wales. Yeah, I seen that
Gareth.
video. Seen the
Gareth,
is that Gareth? That's
Yeah,
not Gareth,
Gareth.
is it?
It is Gareth, yeah.
Is that the one who fell down the hole recently?
He's been doing
He's always in
holes.
deep holes. He's always in moist holes.
Yeah, yeah.
No, he
that's
fell down one. He fell down one and sent the picture to Exploration. Sorry, Abandoned Landscapes, should I say.
Yeah, that's well, yeah, Keith.
Yeah.
Gareth,
Just wondering whether it's the same. Yeah.
Gareth,
I'm glad that he's there. He's lucky. He's walking on top of the surface, going through like a forest. Next thing, he just drops straight down. Yeah.
Matt, what I was going to ask you,
Crazy.
that AI
It drops
program
about
you sent me,
50
you know that
feet.
link, the AI program, is it any good?
hey, Safari.
It fucks up people's faces, and it doesn't seem to listen to the prompts as much as you want it to. Like, I've been telling it to do a thing, and it just comes up with the same thing that it's not what I want every time. And I change the wording, and it just goes junk, and it comes up with the same thing. And I was like, what? So and it does mangle the faces up, like, which is not good. But then you've got different models you can load into it, and I've only loaded a couple of models.
I haven't downloaded it yet. I watched what that geezer was.
Your audio's gone. Your audio's gone, John.
Sounds gone.
Your audio's gone off.
No,
It's
no,
gone.
you can't understand sign
Yeah.
language. I'm sorry.
Well,
You're back. Yeah, you're back.
Yeah,
now.
He's
I'm
back.
I
He's
must
back.
have pressed it by mistake.
Oh.
Yeah, I watched that geezer do the like set it all up. So I'm thinking that's all right. I'll probably do that. But then I watched about all the different modules you can get on it, like you were saying. So you get like the faces, animals, whatever, like, and you can use it as a stock thing, really, isn't it? And it was going on about some of them will sort of come up really well, but then their faces fuck up as it goes along. So you might have to add more than one at the same time. And you can click them on and off as well, apparently. But I just wondered how you got on with it, because I want an AI one, but I want one which hasn't got any restrictions, because
Yeah.
Bing one is shit.
I don't think it's actually got many restrictions, but I haven't actually tried typing in anything rude into it. But I think it isn't restricted. It depends on the
That'd
model,
be my
you
first
know,
thing.
because like the place that supplies you the models, actually, if you scroll through what everybody's been making, like 90% of it is like what you can imagine. Really, it's like
Filth.
absolute filth. Yeah,
Matt, you just said anything that I'm not going to see anything.
So it works all right then. There's no there's no problem loading it or getting, because like there was another one I found, like a face fusion thing I've been trying to get to work, and again you got to use GitHub and all that, and
Say in a bit, mate.
it just didn't want to work. It just telling me to load Python, load this, load that, and it still didn't fucking work.
Yeah, when you load Python, you've got to remember to click the tick box saying add to path. Otherwise, when you run Python commands, it won't recognize the Python commands. When you install Python, he does say, when you watch that video, he says, remember to click the add to path. So it basically becomes part of the shell then. So if you're typing a command line into the shell, it references Python every time.
Okay, when I eventually download it, I'll remember that. That could be the problem with the other program then.
Could be.
Because if I get the other program working, it'd be brilliant. You just get a bit of film. Doesn't matter what it is, and you can put your face on it and everything. It's so easy just to go across and like click it.
Yeah. Mum, we won't either. I hate it. I don't know why people do it. I really don't know why people do it.
I don't like portrait. It's either landscape.
No, because you can't see nothing. You can't see nothing.
It's not like that.
Just a face, isn't it? Just a tiny bit of the background or half of the head or.
Mum, your bicycle mate. Landscape.
Darling.
Remember that.
She's a darling.
I tell you what, if it was available.
Cheers, Mum. Cool. Darling.
I'm firing it up now. I'll see how rude it can get. I'll try some rude ones.
Oh, this is where it goes wrong with live stream.
Yeah, but you can't see. You can't see.
I can't see because
right.
I can't see this because it's for adult content only. I'm going to go for cigarette. And I'm going to.
Did it take about 40 minutes though to download what it needed? Because you reckon it'd take between an hour and 40 minutes.
You've got to stay and watch it.
Total time probably about half an hour, 45 minutes. Yeah.
Have you heard that? A plane just crashed in Alaska. A DC-4.
Oh.
Is that the old ones, or is that the what DB Cooper dropped out?
I don't know.
No.
What was that? That was a DC something, wasn't it? With his flicking down door.
Yeah.
Might be something, a different
Two
version.
Malaysian helicopters smashed into each other today. Navy helicopters. Everyone's killed on board.
As well, yeah.
What?
I'll make a right mess.
That's nasty.
Yeah.
It will make a right mess. Fucking
nasty
hell.
pasty.
An explosion of bloody debris everywhere. And
debris.
Right, I won't be long. I won't. Right, less than
timing you.
Less than half an hour.
Timing you.
I'll be less than quarter an hour.
Timing you.
Just hang on, grip a hold, everybody. Fucking monster's back.
I've turned his camera off and he'll still be there for about 10 minutes listening.
Hey, I misspoke call you on the night when you were live stream. I was going to bed, but I had to get up early. Hey, Dave.
Llewellyn.
Yeah.
I know who he is.
Dave Llewellyn.
I know. And he's a keyboard.
He knows.
Oh, no.
Hello, yeah.
He's a keyboard.
It's pronounced Llewellyn.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a good lad though, everybody. He is.
Go on, say it.
No,
say
he
it.
does the live stream on the Tuesday, you know.
Joe, say it. Say his name. Say his name.
He's the fucking keyboard player.
No, go on, say his full name. Go on.
Llewellyn.
Why you where you?
It doesn't matter. I know who he is. I know who he is. At least he's not a fucking. At least he didn't come across to Britain on a rubber boat.
Ooh, here we go again.
Oh
Fucking
no,
hell.
please, no, not again, please.
John,
No,
are you?
no more of that anti
No
bollocks.
more politics,
I'm
please.
not
Oh,
begging
racist.
to you.
hell.
I just don't like I just spend more on people that need it. Spend more people on people come across.
It says a lot when Matt gets jittery on a live stream and goes, well, this has got to be deleted.
Yeah, well, this is going to be, yeah, isn't it? For him to say that, it's just like it goes sideways, yeah.
Really against it, me.
It's just like, oh, fucking hell.
I'm not
And
racist.
Jackie made me laugh.
racist.
She was going, right, fucking,
Hey,
stop it, you cunts.
hey, are
Yay.
you support War William? Everybody support War William. Will.
Excellent.
Run
Thanks
out
for
of
coming
that.
in, member. Excellent.
He hasn't
No, he
become a
hasn't
member.
become a
He's been a member. He's been a
Yeah.
member for a month.
Then it renews, yeah. He's renewed
Yeah.
it basically. So cool.
No, he hasn't. He hasn't renewed it. It's called
What is it?
milestone. It's a milestone.
Oh, a milestone.
Yeah, you've wasted your firework now, you see.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it says 1 month, not member. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, never mind.
Oh well.
Still got a
firework
firework.
on.
Yeah, me. I know you only do a live on a Tuesday night.
Maybe you're a
Ran out of them now anyway, so
There's no when you're doing a one.
cool.
Right, I'm waiting for a cigarette. It won't be long.
Go on then, Joe.
Yeah.
I've still
take
been
your time.
talking about 10 minutes ago.
Take your time. You'll be all right.
Otherwise, I'm going to get a good hiding off Melissa if I'm not quick enough. What the hell? I'll
No,
finish
you
with-
can take as long as you want, love. Just saying.
It's been reprieved. No hiding from Mel.
I just
Stay
generated
away from
something
them
and it
trees.
came out as gibberish, so it's not working properly at the moment.
What I'm just saying is gibberish.
Not good.
No, not you, Joe.
Don't have your cigarette.
If you look up there,
What the
one
fuck?
that the lights, these little bits here,
Yeah.
are like stickers that the kids have stuck up.
Hey.
No, when the bunk bed used to be there, when you used to live here. That other bit at the back, show you on my screen. That part there was when I had my bell set up. No one was pulling that, and it was going ding, ding, ding over there. But then it's like gave up, so I just left that. I need to sort that out. But yeah, I've got a little patch here when I painted the wall. But my daughter's written "I love my dog" on the wall. So I put a piece of paper over it, no masking tape over that. Then painted the wall and then peeled the tape off. So just little bits of history you leave on in the house. So even when I do painting the full walls and stuff like that, there's always little bits that are not painted over. Yeah.
So I was just laughing at the start. You said that, Will, and I decorated a house once with someone I knew, and there's a fireplace, and we took all the wallpaper off because they're going to re-wallpaper it. But before we wallpapered it, I put a massive cock on the wall in white gloss paint and left it, and then we like literally just put the wallpaper over it. And even now, I'll just want to be in the room with somebody else who's got in there, not knowing anything about it, just taking it off. There's this big cock sitting above the fireplace.
Yeah, I can tell you a story or two. Here's one about, well, I won't mention the player, but a player's car came in where we used to work, and it was a big Escalade, American Escalade. And he wanted all the new sound system putting in, all the DVD screens, a DVD player, a PlayStation putting in, the full works basically. And we was working on it, and we found out it was the City player who's ordered the actual job done. So as we stripped the car down, the top of the Escalade is like a big. Once you take it off, it's like a big board, not like a work table, but just like a top of the table. So we pulled it off, flipped it over, then we all had a marker and started writing down United's better City and this and that, and yeah, slagging City off, and yeah, it was funny. So we all had written something on it, and yeah, we put it back on this little lid and put it down. So the next people who work on his car, they'll pull it up, read that, and have a good laugh. But then again, that'll be a part of the history of that car now. Because even if he does sell the car to a number of different people in the future, it's still related to that person if anyone lifts the dashboard up.
Cute.
So, yeah. Bit of vandalism on this customer's car. Well, no one knows. No one sees it.
But they might, but if they're watching this, now they will.
Well, they ain't got an Escalade no more, so they won't notice them. I don't think no footballer's got an Escalade these days. I think it's about 20 years too late.
This fucking AI model, it does not listen to what you're telling it. It just puts in the keywords and it doesn't listen to what you're telling it to do with those keywords. It's just like,
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm getting told off for giggling.
What is it? Coming out like a robot?
Yeah, it's just all coming out wrong, really. Yeah, it's not giving me what I'm asking for.
A bit shit.
Might not be up to date yet.
It looks good, but I'm dubious about them, to be fair. So I'm like, I'll see what you've done with it. And then look.
Oh yeah, it definitely could be rude, mate. Yeah, I just changed my thing to something else, and it definitely can be. Yeah.
That's good then.
I'll send you what it created just now. Let me find you.
Oh no.
Yeah, here we go.
There's something really disturbing now.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, that was Will's mic, not mine.
Yeah, that was my mic, yeah. That time.
Yeah, he was blowing on it too.
Heavy breathing.
Yeah. He's practicing to be a stalker.
Yeah, it's like.
You're like,
Yeah.
I'm lost for words, man.
I want to know as well.
me too. Just come on.
All right,
Yeah,
then.
you want it? We love it. We love it.
All right, and we'll send it across so you know.
I don't mind filth.
Yeah.
Filth? I don't really know what part of filth that comes under.
Well, whatever
Japanese. I can't find Jackie on the list for some reason. Hang on.
Hey,
Jackie's. All right, here we are.
Okay, let's have a little look. Oh, yeah, okay. Enough said.
Oh, I've not been sent one.
Oh, you want it now, right? Okay, right.
On what?
WhatsApp.
I'll send it.
I was on it then. I've noticed I got some messages from someone else, but
No, I've not sent you any recently. That's not
I'll
me.
send it. There you go. So you all don't feel left
use
out.
that as a screen.
No. Don't even know if I should keep that sort of thing on my computer because it's like,
I
not
know.
really. Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
It's not just normal for them, like.
Sorry, but if you're doing something,
they can tell it's computer generated anyway, can't they?
Yeah, exactly. It's not.
It reminds me of someone I once knew.
Yeah.
What's coming out of the bottom of it makes me laugh.
Oh yeah, Marcus. He's moved on to his boat. Miss Marcus. He used to always come on. I used to love him coming on and telling us where he is and where the weather is. No, like a weather update.
Mm.
Yeah, of where he is in the country. He's cool. He needs to go and meet up. Be cool that to make a little video.
Yeah.
Get on his marge with him.
I was going to say he lives on a barge now, don't he? He keeps posting stuff now and then, but I haven't seen him really.
Yeah. No, he's going quiet on YouTube really. It's a shame. He's doing well. He had a big audience, followers. Urban Lad Yorkshire we're talking about.
Yeah, he gave up trucking, didn't he?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah, if you want to go and check his channel out, go and check him out.
It really doesn't understand the context of what you're saying. It just takes the most prolific keywords and it
Yeah.
makes the most thing that you think, and it's not following what I'm telling it to actually do. So it's not that.
So it's making the most drama out of the words you put in, basically.
Yeah. You know,
if you say a brand new truck, it's got to be a massive big truck or with this and that. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you said like truck.
a truck with no wheels, it would give you a truck with wheels, you know. And you say a truck that has no wheels, and it still provides you with a truck with wheels.
With wheels,
you know, it doesn't understand that you don't want wheels. You know, it's like it just goes. He said a truck. Let's give him a truck. You know, it's like it doesn't really. Yeah.
Don't listen to you.
The words
not listening to the keywords and stuff.
You might have to like add something else in it to like make it understand. But I don't know. I haven't used it yet, so.
Yeah,
because there's a lot of different things you can do with it, but yeah, I don't know.
See, Photoshop's got quite good because if you pay for Photoshop, which is not going to fucking happen in this household, I can tell you, but if you pay for it, there's AI technology now where you can draw it in an area and you say, I want this there, and it puts it in there. And then you say, I want this to the side, and it puts it there. And you can keep adding like that, and you can build up a picture the way you want it. But you've got to be on the cloud and you've got to be logged into Adobe. And that's how they get you, because it's like you can have Photoshop pirated, but you can't use that, which is the best feature of it. So yeah.
Yeah, it's no good.
Yeah, I'm bored of that now, so get rid of
that. I suppose we better download it at some point and have a look.
Yeah.
I'll do like a bit of AI.
Okay, we're doing rubbish from that one.
Yeah.
Where's that from then?
Right, me lovelies. I'm back, unfortunately.
Oh no! Wait, go away! Everybody leave.
What, sorry? I didn't understand the word you said, Johnny, there.
Where'd you go for that cigarette? Fucking Moscow. It took you.
You can't do that, Jackie, because there's a copyright law on that. I'm going to have to send you to court. Twice the fine.
Cute. I'll fucking give you twice the bloody knockout.
Oh, I bet you would.
Mel, Louise is going, how's your tooth?
I've got a sore cheek.
It's all right, thanks, for now. Yeah. That's another thing, what varies. Just
anyway,
comes on whenever it wants to.
I start speaking a bit slow. People can understand.
One day I'll be all right, next minute I'm not.
Carry on.
You can't bloody win, can you?
No. Nope. It's just like pain you get. One day I'm okay, next minute I'm not. I could do something practical, something really like whatever, and I'm okay. And then a day or two later, I'm in fucking agony. So, yeah. And then I'm okay. Then I'm in agony for a few days, and then it disappears, and then comes back again, and disappears, comes back. So, yeah.
Too much better,
my life is a roller coaster.
Isn't it?
Up and down, up and down. Literally. And before anyone says it's, yeah. Good means up and down, yeah.
Life begins at 40. Once you get to 40, then you know
life begins at 40. I'm 45 and there's nothing's going right for me. Like,
I think with Brewmaker's sat. He's fucking fired. I'm throwing a complaint. I'll be there in 10 minutes.
Go make one. Go make one. Go make one.
Oh. What?
You well, lady. What they
Oh,
are.
you haven't got your Mister there, yeah, for not making a brew.
He said he'll do me a brew in 10 minutes. This fucking 10 minutes has got an extension on it.
10 minutes would be fucking
I
All
would
right.
never make it.
Right,
Bloody
I'll stick up for the men. I'll stick up for the men.
She's
What
no.
have you
she
done
won't.
wrong?
The rat poison.
She hasn't. She won't do it.
What have you done wrong if a woman comes out of the kitchen moaning at you? What have you
She
done
doesn't go in the
wrong?
kitchen. She hasn't. She doesn't go in the
I don't
kitchen.
go in the kitchen.
What have you done wrong? Made the chain too short.
I tell you what you've done wrong.
First,
Said the wrong words.
Way.
I'll empty my bladder to that. Yeah, I'll see you soon.
Yeah, no worries.
I tell you what, when a woman's wrong, she's right. When a woman's right, they're always right, man. You can't
Hey.
beat them.
You wouldn't do without us, so. Button it.
But you can the wrong way, man. I'm just upstairs with me.
I don't know. We did right last night, so we're all
Boom,
good.
boom, boom,
Went out and
boom.
bought me a new Jack Skellington bedding set. So I'm like, yes.
But so awesome. Oh no.
I mean, he
So
sends me
off. Fucking
pictures.
hell.
Oh, look, I've got this. Oh, look what I've got here. I'm like, oh, I could do one of them. The daughter's like, it's all right. I bought 2 different ones. I'm like, bitch. And then Simon's like, do you want me to get you one? Like, yeah. Horse. So I got new bedding. New Jack Skellington bedding. Nightmare before Christmas. So yeah.
Text him and tell him to fucking hurry up, Jack.
I have to speak a bit slower, you know,
Text
people.
him and just go up and go, hey, you bitch.
Probably have to go and get a cow and milk a cow now.
What, you going to milk a cow?
I'm not allowed
No,
one.
not me, Simon. Milk for a tea.
No.
Yeah, go and milk a bull.
Yeah.
No, thank you. I'd rather not. Them fucking things are full of muscle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not full of milk
Exactly.
either.
No, it isn't.
No,
It's full of smoke.
no.
Not that type of milk anyway. It's a bit creamy.
Them things are fucking huge. I remember doing
Fucking
one of them.
full of muscle.
You remember doing it? What did you say?
One of us had to distract the bull while the other one quickly ran in, fed it, and ran out the other side. It was fucking
I
hilarious.
thought she said
All
she
right, I thought you
the
meant
bull.
milk the bull. Thought you
No,
milked it.
I didn't milk it, I fed it. I fucking milked it too. That's it. I
Oh,
know when to get bloody.
I know exactly. I put you in a different light then when I thought you said that.
Yeah,
The way she come out with it, so it's got muscle.
no, they are big built and bloody things. Bulls.
Big fellas, the bulls. Yeah.
I've never tried bull cheese.
Oh, oh, milk.
Bull cheddar, yeah.
It's a bit potent.
Oh, bull
Yeah, it's
feta.
got a certain smell to it. Yeah.
Full feta cheese.
I don't know.
Rank.
well, I don't-
Don't knock it until you try it.
What happened to Mr.
Didn't go
Molson?
into me
Where's
try.
he gone?
You?
Mr. Molson or whatever he's called.
Dunno.
He's been locked in
Matt
his
said it
bedroom
was
by
the-
his mum and dad.
He's
Hey?
been knocked off.
Knocked off.
He's been locked in his bedroom by his mum and dad.
Yeah.
Was it?
I don't know.
Don't know. I've not seen him for
I was
ages.
surprised. I wouldn't
Oh,
be
yeah.
surprised.
Speculating. I mean, we ain't seen him.
Don't let you.
Exactly. He's probably been kicked out by his mum and dad. Like, I'm sorry, son, you're like fucking how old? Isn't it about time you left
Oh,
home?
Mr. Mawson.
Yeah, Mawson. That's it. Yeah.
I'd be
Oh,
like, you know,
fucking hell.
God, if my
It's probably
kids say
because we
that,
told him
I'd
off
be
all the
like,
bloody time for being corrupt about certain people on the panel here right now. Yeah,
I'm sorry, but I couldn't have.
I've told him off in a few chats.
Yeah.
Big time, oh yeah. Yeah, they used to come on here and well, be all nice as pie with us, but then slag you all off behind your backs. So I
Oh,
used
well.
to block them.
Ah,
Yeah,
that might be
probably
why
why.
we've not seen him for a while.
Yeah, because he'd actually said it about Matt, to be honest. And
Oh, dear.
yeah, he's talking about because you're gay and stuff. Yeah. So I
So
blocked
what?
him.
And
In Kaylee's.
He's
In
the one-
Kaylee's and in Andrews.
I'm not
And
a
in
practicing
Downs.
gay, so does that count?
No, we used to just be like, it was mostly in Kaylee's chat actually, because she'd be saying like she's going exploring with you or whatever, or she's been out with you and this, that, and the other. And he'd say something about being woke and about you being gay and this, that, and the other, just like pulling me down. And I'm just like, oh, right, so it's all right for you to come into his chat and come up on his panel, but then you come into Kaylee's and slag him off.
Two-Face.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
So I just went, goodbye.
Or what are you all right?
I can't remember. I can't remember what he looks like now. I'm like racking my brain. I'm like, what the fuck does he look like? I remember the name and I
Got a
remember
big nose.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember him used to get a hit across his head by his
You said he
parents
sounded
for
like
being on
me.
computer.
Yeah.
You said he
I
sounded
remember
like
that.
me. He never did though.
I remember him getting bollocked all the time, but I can't remember what he looks like.
Oh, yeah. Oh no, he's not very nice looking.
No.
Put it that way. Worse than a bag of spanners.
Yes.
Sorry. I'm just
Oh,
being
dear.
honest. I'm just being honest.
Yeah.
I'm too honest sometimes. I'm sorry.
They broke the mold. Yeah.
No, he just hit the ugly branch all the way down.
I'm too honest. I can't help myself. Sorry.
Yeah, you got to maintain all sorts of animals as well, especially private areas.
I never
and
liked
stuff.
him. He gave me the creeps. You give me the creeps.
Oh,
sorry.
Hello,
Angel.
Yeah.
I'm not giving you everything. You had bits. I give you sausage then. What's the matter?
I don't think a lot of people liked him, to be honest.
Nah. You just sit and
Stinker.
complain. You'd go into people's lives like, oh, I don't like this. It's like, well, what the fuck are you doing in here then? You don't like it. Stop coming here.
Jumped on loads of people's
hang on.
chats.
I remember what he looks like now. I kind of got a vague image. Yeah.
Do you see he was really...
He would just.
I remember him getting a clout across the back of his head by his dad for being on the computer. He's just sitting there next to me. You just see right across his head.
Yeah. I remember him now. Yeah, he was quite skinny, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Oh no, we are of
Oh, right. Big nose. Yeah.
What was his name again, man?
Mr. Mawson.
Wake up.
I'm not told what he's called. He was just a pain in the ass.
Go lie down.
Oh,
I just can't stand people like that. You would like, yeah.
Yeah. I understand why.
Yeah, one of them.
Yeah, why Melissa?
I would
listen
never
to it.
treat my children like that. Never.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, you spoke to his mum, I believe. Tom on a mission saying there, Matt.
Yeah,
Did
I think you
one
told
day.
his mum to like let him be on the computer after 11 o'clock at night or something.
His mum went,
It's like,
"Mr. Mawson's been a very naughty boy. He's not coming out."
You're always hugging the internet.
I'm sorry.
Eyes without a face, eyes.
You need to get out and get a job.
Go and work and work your balls off.
Yeah,
Then,
work your balls off and then you can go on the computer when you pay his money. Yeah.
No, when you're doing your live streams, or all of you who've been on live streams or YouTube for a long time, you see people leave comments in the chat and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So long, and all of a sudden it just disappears. Know what I mean? It's like makes you wonder what's happened to them and where they've gone. Even if they've got a YouTube channel.
There is one certain person I am worried about, and that's Hayley, Princess Peach.
I've not seen her for ages because she was one of my moderators.
Barry's been trying to contact her. We've contacted her family or anything, and nobody's answering.
No.
And she's been off it for about
a few months now.
She's been off for a good 4 months at least. But you'd think like she'd answer you back, or somebody would answer you back, and nobody's replied. So I really am worried about her.
Maybe she's had her arms amputated.
No, she was having a problem with cancer or something, weren't she?
Mm.
She was having,
Oh, dear.
Maybe.
Yeah, she was
Think-
going to hospice every week.
Oh,
Yeah.
she was going to
I wouldn't wish that on anybody. Man
No.
or woman, I
Right,
wouldn't wish it on anybody. I wouldn't.
You need your
Yeah,
arms,
bless
yeah.
her.
Yeah.
Bless her.
So
No,
she
I'm
comes
not.
like
Well,
just
I wouldn't
vanished.
wish it on
Like,
anybody.
oh shit! It'd be nice to know about her.
Mm-hmm. Me
Yeah.
If
too.
somebody
Yeah.
put a message in her Facebook or something, I'd
We
have a
have.
look.
We've done it.
No.
We've
Yeah.
done it.
I don't know if it's been said on there.
Nope.
In it, no. That's
Nobody's
weird.
replied. Nobody's replied to me or Barry. No.
Thing is,
Yeah.
you do get
I
some
think
people like
well.
that. They go off for like months and months, and you lose track of them.
Yeah,
ASD.
Steve.
And then when you finally get in touch with them, they're like, "Oh yeah, nothing's wrong. I just I haven't been using the
Having a
internet for a
break.
while." Yeah,
Yeah,
and it's
having
like,
a
break.
oh, that's great. Yeah.
Well, I hope
I
she
don't
is only having a break. I hope she really is.
The only
Yeah,
time
I
I have a break is where, because I'm trying to catch up with people's channels, and you know, the more subscribers matter, know what I'm on about.
Because she was
yeah,
lovely, Hayley.
the more subscribers
Yeah,
I've
she
got,
was
the
nice
better
lady. I
should
like her.
respect in their channel and one way or another. But you can't keep up, man. You can't keep up when you
Tony
get
L. Yeah.
Oh,
Tony L.
the whole.
not
Yeah.
bothered about him, like.
I don't watch anyone else's live streams, to be honest. I mean, I'm doing them so often. I get bored
Yeah.
of the concept of watching any live streams. It's just like with my videos. I do so many of them. It's like I don't watch anybody else's now because I'm so wrapped up in doing my own. But by the time I finish doing that, I'm like, oh, I don't want to watch any of that now. And I watch something
Tony
completely
L's still
different.
around.
I watch something
Yeah.
that's completely not Urbex related, like yeah.
Right, Matt.
Yeah.
There's a
Tony
word
L's
for
still
that.
about though. He's on
It's
nocturnal
called being a
sometimes.
fucking cunt. Fuck right off. I'm always in.
Do you hear that, Angel?
I love them. Why do you call me that?
Joe told you to fuck right off. Did you hear that? He said, fuck right off.
Look at the way she's looking at
She's
him.
in there, I want something to eat.
Oh,
Right off.
Look at my sister's gone. I want something to eat now.
Yeah.
mm,
Don't
Joe,
understand.
She's not,
Joe-
she's not
Joe-
moving, is she? One little inch.
Oh, what about that?
Oh, now she has.
Take me, man. How are you?
I tell you what, I'll forgive everything if you give us a kiss. There we are then.
Oh.
Right. Yeah. There you go. All
Easy.
forgiven now.
he's gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Matt,
Yeah.
I'm
you
just
should
saying,
talk yourself
Joe's got
out.
jaundice as well. Look at the yellow on him.
Oh no, not
It's
yellow
green.
again.
It's green, Jackie.
Yeah,
It's
it's on
green.
yellow.
It's green.
Jaundice.
I
Green.
called him a lumpa lumpa. It's the can. It's the same colour as
He's
the
turned
can.
into Trump.
Some links.
Joe Trump.
Joe Trump.
Yeah.
Links
Yeah.
about everybody.
So it must be your full name is Joseph. Yeah.
Joseph Trump.
Fuck off. Nobody's called me that since I was 15 years old.
Joseph.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
You stir the pot
Oh.
now, boys and
fucking
girls.
lumpa lumpa.
Sleepy Joe. somebody's putting
He
here.
knows.
Oh yeah, Sleepy Joe. There we are. Right. Yeah. There we are.
Yeah, I'm fucking
Yeah.
Sleepy Joe, are we?
Could be even worse if it could be Black Joe. Black Joe.
Pissy Joe, I think,
Yeah.
would probably be the
Oh, yeah.
Pissy Joe.
And shitty Joe. Didn't he shit himself when he met the Pope?
Alfred Joe, you say?
I'm sure he did.
No.
That's twice I've done that. It'll not be a third time. Next time I go to sleep, I'll not wake up.
Oh, no, I haven't got any more.
I've seen other people doing on their live stream, but I knew I shouldn't have gone to live stream that night. Thanks, Liam. You cunt.
Black Joe.
He said, Joe, go and do a live stream. I said, no,
Do you want to
Jay,
sniff a bit of cardboard?
you do it.
Just sniff it. Here you are.
I
Have it.
didn't get anybody on the
On
panel
it.
because it's even
On
say
it.
them.
Sniff it. Sniff the
I
cardboard.
was wrecked.
Imagine what would have been in there 5 minutes ago and you didn't have it. Yum 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 yum. Yum 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 yum.
Three.
She did have some of that pasty. She did have some of it. I'm not like that. I ain't got no fucking
my
choice
God,
anyway.
really?
She just fucking jams away in like where is it?
That, man. Terrible that.
Jesus Christ.
£4,000.
Yeah, Jesus.
Yeah.
See, they just wanted your money to your eyes, than them are we, you see. If you'd done
Yep.
bad questions, you wouldn't have weeds.
Yeah, do you like maggots?
Oh, fuck off, Matt. Yeah, I know what you've been watching.
What?
You've been looking at who's on you. You fucking twat you. You know, make me puke them. Now and now you've been. Fuck,
Yeah.
just do this, everybody. Don't upset my stomach. Maggots.
My dog's downstairs. He is.
Maggots.
It's a bit like your pizza with prawns on.
Maggots.
Oh,
Maggots.
Fucking
Maggots.
cheese and prawns.
He's a pose. No,
Oh,
seafood. It was
talking of
He had the worst pizza, and you seen all the grease sitting on top
was
of it. And
supposed
he
to
was
be
sitting there
seafood.
eating, and I was like,
It was supposed to be seafood special.
Who was that?
When
Matt?
I tilted it,
No,
and I was
Joe.
yeah.
I was like,
Too
I
much.
couldn't watch it. Couldn't
Too
watch
much.
it.
Yeah.
I only had
Too much
I
ear
tried to
cleaning.
Foul.
taste acres of garlic, and the rest of it was
I know,
What?
but it was all
I know.
grease sitting
No,
on
it
top
was
with
too
all
much. It
prawns,
was
and
too
then I was
gooey.
like, oh,
It was good
God.
enough for the fucking bread, man.
Whoa.
You could literally just do that with the pizza slice and all the grease would drip off it.
The fucking maggots had to go over and carried the fucking topping over the
Yeah, and he sat there enjoying it like, come on. No, like,
That was
Gross.
disgusting. No. 2 slices, well, 1 slice, and then the rest.
Sounds really
bit
bad.
head off it.
Is she
yes,
barking
prawns
at
and
Angel?
cheese together.
Whoa.
Never
Yeah.
again from that case. And the reason
Matt's just moving on himself.
Never again.
What? What?
All we can see is part of the dog's head. And
What do you want,
Oh
Angel?
yeah,
What?
Angel.
What?
Tell your dad what you
What?
want.
What?
She wants some.
Whoa.
How do you want?
Whoa.
Moo.
Whoa.
Tell him what you want.
Whoa.
he's created a
Whoa,
monster.
some deep
The dog
George
just wants
is
beer all the time.
Whoa. Whoa.
She wants a
Whoa.
snack.
Whoa.
Hey, I'm over here on the other side of the country.
Exactly, Dinkum. That's all she wants is
Tell her.
beer.
I bet you would love a digestive biscuit right now, Angel.
Yeah, no beer for you. No beer for you, Angel.
No.
No,
Oh,
no.
look at the face.
Oh, look, man.
Shut
I'll
up.
love
I
you
know.
down. Please,
Shut
give
up.
us something. The chicken eggs for either, right?
Look at her.
To go
Hide
to
it off
bed.
as well.
Oh,
Beer,
bless her.
beer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They like
to
it
go
too
to
much,
bed.
don't they? If you give them a little bit, that's it. You don't want it all
Yeah.
the time then.
Yeah.
It's
You
got an
spoil
alcoholic
them, that's what's happened, you know, when you spoil them. They expect
Go in
the
now.
whole time you're right, Will.
You go in.
That's what's happening.
Yeah.
Go
Oh,
in.
Spoil
bye.
them. It's not my
Bye.
fault, 'cause
Bye.
he knows.
Oh, she'll be back in 2
Go
seconds.
to
She'll be
bed.
back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well.
she'll be standing there like that outside the door.
Go to bed. Go to bed.
Yeah, get some brew dog for her.
I say about
Dog.
30 seconds, Matt.
Dear me.
Hey.
Told you.
You see, he doesn't miss a trick, that dog.
Yes, she doesn't.
It's like,
She really
it's
doesn't.
like, right, I
Just
went
leave.
away, right, to teach you a lesson, so I'm coming back now to give you one more chance to give me something.
Where's
Hilarious.
the chocolate? Where's the beer more, right?
Nah.
Yeah, she knocked his
Yeah,
beer
sniff-
over the other
Sniff some
day. She
cardboard.
had buttered
Sniff
it.
some cardboard.
Bit of cardboard.
Sniff that.
Yeah, I
No,
put some
yeah,
beer
no.
on the cardboard, Matt.
No, thank you.
You had a pasty.
It
It
doesn't
smells
want
of
to go on the
pasty.
cardboard diet.
It smells
Smells
of
of
pasty.
pasties.
Why didn't she want it? Smells of pasty. Like, I mean, oh, don't you want it?
No, she's not. No,
She's
no,
liking it.
but she's still looking at you saying, I want more.
Honestly,
Pretend to eat it.
that's making me feel hungry again.
Hungry?
That smell. Yeah.
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 Are you going live, Matt, after this? Or is anyone else's?
Well, I've done live early on, so I'll not be
Don't know. Nah, probably not, because I know what I'm like. I'll be on until 4 a.m, and yeah.
Go on, do it, Matt. Go on, do
Yeah.
it. Bring me up.
Yeah.
I'll keep you up. I'll keep you up until
And it
3
could
o'clock.
go till about
No,
whatever hours in the morning,
I won't get up.
all night.
I'm gonna go and see somebody I haven't seen for 10, 12 years tomorrow in Birmingham. So I'm gonna go and visit somebody.
Ooh.
You know,
Yeah,
he was
that's
living
the
in the
person you
States.
said to us.
Yeah. But he's come back now. Yeah.
Cool.
Was nice to see a call on your channel the other night.
It
What?
was for a moment, wasn't it? Until the best happened. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good to see Carl, but
It's good to see
yeah,
Carl,
until
yeah.
his mate came on.
That's
Yeah.
good to see. Oh, yeah. What the fuck was his mate on? Fucking acid.
He was all nice as pie. He was like, "Oh, nice to meet you," and you know, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah,
and then it just went.
That was a club shite after that.
Yeah.
Sounds like that.
Give somebody a mic.
Don't go down what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Watch my live stream, but I'll tell Ricky
I
off
think
about
he'd be very political about anything, to be honest.
Yeah.
He'd be one of those type of people what would have his discussion about everything.
Sorry.
To be fair, like most people say about me, that he balled my piss.
Yeah, he did. He pissed John off big time, didn't he?
He balled my piss, and when I come back to him, he's like, "Oh, you're lying." Oh, fuck off, then you.
Yeah, don't call people lying. And
Yeah,
it's just
I
like.
know.
I think it got rubbed up a lot
I've
of
got my
people's
crucifix
back.
out, and then that power of Christ can kill you.
So I don't know.
It's
nice to know that people like that are out there because it's like, you know, at least you know they exist. But yeah, like,
It does all look normal.
Would you want to be? Would you really want to be like, say, for example, at a party with him or something, and he starts talking to you like that, and you just know it's not going to end well at the end of the night, don't you? It's just like you know there's going to be a big punch up or something.
Yeah, because you do get some people like that when you're in a pub and you're having a conversation and they go, "No, it's like this."
Yeah.
And then whatever you say, they try
like
and counter it, and they just like, no.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you just fucking.
That's what
all right,
you give up,
fuck
don't
off,
you?
yeah. You know, I just.
And then he still carry on,
Yeah.
and then he stood there and they going, "Yeah, fucking dickhead he was, yeah, fucking I told him, yeah." Yeah, whatever. Go and grow one, mate. Go and grow one.
Yeah, it makes you laugh though. Some people, even if they're wrong, they still say they're right.
Oh, I know.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Even
Even
they
if
think
it's
they know it
proved
all,
to
and you know, fuck all. Yeah, one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's like what you saying.
I'm all over for a debate, and like that just takes a piss. It's like you tell him one thing, and he's like, "Oh, you're just getting off Wikipedia." I'm like, "No, the other website," and it's like, "Oh." Then he just shut the fuck up, really.
Yeah.
It's just like, and then he started going on about pagan stuff and all this, and I was just like, "Oh my fucking god!" Next minute he's going to be talking
He's
about
just on one, wasn't he?
fairies and
I
fucking
think he had
elves
one
and...
too many, to tell you the truth. Don't you reckon, Melissa? He had one too many.
You're into conspiracies, but you fucking don't even know this. You're like, you know, he was fucking like,
Oh yeah, like he knew more.
Yeah.
Can't be doing that.
No.
And everyone's saying, "Mel, what's going on in the chat?" And I was like, "I don't know. I don't know what's going on."
I mean, don't get me wrong. I totally have heard the types of things he's on about, but I disregard them as absolute bollocks. Like, you know, and fucking, you know,
And you said that as well, though, Matt. The thing you said that, and you were quite dignant. You had a lot of dignity saying it. It just fucking, it just went rancid. I'm like, I'm not having this.
Whoa! She butted my beer again. Get away from the beer.
She's gonna end up put on your head all this bloody button she's doing.
That lying, definitely. She's a git.
It's stupid Alex Jones, yeah.
Oh God.
The end in 2 minutes.
The end in 2 minutes.
Oh.
The end is not.
Wonder what that means. Yeah.
Well, Joe, if you want to start a live stream, right?
Yeah.
I'll come on yours, right? Because there's no point me doing silly like small live streams. But I'll come on for an hour. I was about that.
Right. I've done 6 hours a day, but I'll do another one if you want to pop up.
Well,
No,
I'm just saying, because I don't want to go and do a small one, and I can't be doing a really long one because I've
Yeah.
3 hours.
In other words, he just
No,
wants
you
to have
can
another
go on
2
for as
beers
long
and
as you
that's
like,
it.
but I'll come on for an hour, and then you can
Yeah.
do whatever you want.
Yeah.
And I want people to listen to what you want to talk about.
Then he can
Let me-
feel obliged to leave whenever he wants to, in other words.
No, Matt,
Yeah.
no, because
Yeah. No,
I-
but if he can just leave whenever he wants, and yeah, it's one of them.
I had Ted on from Florida.
I'm gonna get my fucking Babel fish in my ear though to come on.
Ricky, hey, I tell you what, Ricky,
Babel fish.
was actually sure when he was behaving himself. Behaving himself says, I'm warning you, you come my child again
Yeah.
in that kind of condition. Not getting on.
Yeah, that
See you
could
later.
well, you're a bright one talking like fucking hell. My channel's got standards, I'll have you know.
I've got a
Come
full
on, Joe.
pocket. Anybody.
Good night, everyone.
Live stream now. You'd come up, Matt.
Cheers, Will.
Bye.
Cheers, Lister.
yeah,
Cheers, Jackie.
Go and check
Cheers.
Joe's
Bye.
live stream out.
Right.
Cheers, John.
Come on, Joe.
Will,
Yep.
He's fucking gone now.
Will, thank you,
Yeah.
son.
John,
Right, so,
he was gone for the
thank
piss,
you,
Annie.
thank you,
Bye.
Matt.
John.
No, and I'll
Joe,
catch-
Joe,
John.
touch us down. Touch us down. Hey!
Yeah, catch
That's
on.
the one.
That's the one. Keep up with good stuff. All you can you explore. Never mind that now. I've got some balls now.